When you talk about equivalent fractions, you need to remember that whatever you do to the numerator is exactly what you do to the denominator. So if I multiply by 2, 2 times 1 equals 2, and 2 times 2 equals 4. Now when I do the 3, multiply that fraction by 3, do not go here, go all the way back to your original fraction. 1 times 3 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. An equivalent fraction for 1/2 equals 3/6. When I come down to number 2, I'm looking at 6/8 minus 1/2. When I make my estimate, I need to use my benchmark fractions, which are 0, 1/2, and 1. So 6/8 is closest to 1 because 4/8 would be 1/2. So 6/8 is closest to 1. If I have a number that's close to 1 and I'm subtracting 1/2 of that, my answer is simply going to be between 0 and 1/2. And that's okay to make an estimate like that at this point in the unit. Now, when I'm looking for a common denominator, I can think about my equivalent fractions that I did up here in number 1, or I can simply say, use my multiple strategy. 2 is a multiple of 8, so 8 will be my common denominator. And when I rewrite my number sentence, 6/8 is not going to change, but the fraction that is going to change is 8. So my denominator is 8. We just came up with that. And then I'm going to say, well, what did I do to 2 to get to 8? I multiplied it by 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. So whatever I do to the denominator is what I do to the numerator. 2 times 4 equals 8. 1 times 4 equals 4. And I can always check with my chart up here at the top. 4/8 is equivalent to 1/2, which is what we found up there. So now I've got 6/8 minus 4/8. My denominator does not change when I subtract fractions. 6 minus 4 equals 2. My answer is 2/8.